Hey man, what's up y'all? It's your boy Tay Day All Day, back again with another episode. Your boy is really like freaking like, I don't know. I think it's one of those moments where it kind of hits you that it could be you. It really doesn't have anything to do with me. The reason why I'm speaking out is because I do feel it, you know. I have a friend that didn't ever do anything wrong to me, as far as I know, from high school. Very nice young lady, around the same age as me, and she just found out at the age of 27 that she is one of those women that have to go through infertility. For those that don't know what that means, her tubes are blocked, so she can't have babies. So I know it doesn't seem like you're like, you know, it could go like, well, hey, you know, Tay, what does this have to do with you? Well, what Tay Day's thinking, because I never even really, you know, I've always been protected, but I've never got checked. I never went and got my sperm count checked. Now, of course, this can happen to men, but I don't know what the odds are. I just found out what the odds are in women. 1 in 8 women. So, and my girlfriend's made this kind of comment to me before. You know, hey, what if you know, jokingly saying, wait, what if you can't have kids? You know, you don't know. You never went and got checked, so you don't know if you can really have kids or not. You know, that was one of those what if things that you can blow out, like, yeah, you know, I can have kids. But this girl's also, she's normal. There's nothing. She thought she was a regular girl. I thought she was a regular girl. Doesn't seem like she had any emotional imbalances. She's not wildly emotionally on Facebook, or she was never that emotional person. She was always optimistic, positive vibes, smart girl as well. Been living a good life. That at least, you know, she's been rich with people that she been around people that give her life. So, you know, why get hit with one of these burdens? You know, and it hurts me because as we grow up and we realize more and more and learn more and more about life sucks. Now, I'm not coming out of it like a negative energy. You know, I don't like doing that. I don't like to come out with the negative, negative vibes and stuff. But life sucks. And it's not because... Let me rephrase that. Life does not suck. What we have to go through in our society, because we as people are what control how our lives will be treated, and how our children's life will be, and so on and so forth. So as a society, as a world, as a population, we make our lives seem so depressing. And the reason why it's like this is because we're all selfish beings. And for someone like her to have to go through something like this, that she's never did anything really wrong to anybody. She's never had that energy. She never carried like that. She never carried herself like that. She's done nothing but good. But those people are usually the ones that end up having the worst type of luck. And it just, to me, it doesn't make sense. I know religion, we speak on hell and heaven. But to me, life is our hell. Living on this planet, being curious about what's on other planets, seeing how our planet is dying, seeing how we treat one another, See how we take and take and take. See how we avoid and get rid of and have all these freedoms. This is our hell. And I say this because this is reality. If we don't understand and try to better understand our reality, our day-to-day lives, these are things that are in our hell. We can have a great day. It could be payday. You could be driving home and you got a drunk driver that comes and crushes your vehicle and disables you for life. You did nothing wrong. You doing the speed limit. You're enjoying life. You worked hard for that paycheck. About to go on a trip. Whatever. And life hits you. That's 10%, 5%, 1%, whatever you want to call it, of life that's out of your control hits you. But all you can do is react to that the best way possible. But how much can you manage before you break? For me, I can't imagine what it feels like for you to be trying to have a child. You plan to have a child with your husband as a woman, and the doctor tells you try for 6 months, and you're trying and trying for 6 months, and then you just realize once you hit the doctor again that they don't have any surgery, they don't have any medication, they don't have nothing that they can do to reverse what has happened to you. That's bullshit. Tell me how life is not hell. You can't. You can't justify life is all daisies and all happiness by the poor, the people that works hard day to day, bust their ass, that's out there working 14, 16-hour shifts, 6, 7 days a week. They don't get the promotion they deserve or get the pay that they deserve. But they're doing it because they love it and they want to help people. Don't get the praise. And that's the sick part of life, is that is facts. So I say all that just in comparison to, it hurts me to see this person get so unlucky. Did nothing wrong, but just boom. You know what? She's not gonna be able to have babies. That's some devilish shit to me. To get that, like, that will make or break somebody. And for me, just to see that person, and like, I don't even talk to this person every day, every month, every year. I haven't seen this person in forever. I only see this person every now and then. But to hear, it hurts me to hear this, because we shared a good friendship. We have a good friendship at a distance. But for this to happen to her, it hurts me. And there's so many things that happen to people that are so good to one another. That's always trying to spread positive vibes, good information, and they get trampled on by life. And I know we got to keep pushing. And I told her, you know, I put some love out there for her, but I told her, keep trying. Fuck what the doctors say. Doctors aren't final. Miracles happen. Shit. We just found a cat that's survived through 2 winter storms out here, still in the same area, a couple blocks away from the house. Our cat. So you can't sit here and tell me that this ain't gonna happen. This is the final step. This is it. Keep trying. I don't care if you try for 5, 10 years. Keep trying. Because guess what? All it takes is one time for it to happen the right way. One time. And if it happens the right way, one time, that's you working your ass off to get it. That's all you need, is it to happen one time, to beat the odds, to beat anything that these doctors may say, to not give up, not lose it. Because now, knowing this information has traumatized her husband, traumatized her family. And now what's the next step? Now she's going to pay more attention. Just like if you see a car on TV and you're like, man, that's a nice car. Then you go out in the street and you see it, you're going to start seeing it more often. Because now your brain is opening up that. And now you're more visible to it. Your brain is going to focus on whatever it sees the most. And now that there's so many kids, so many babies in the world, that she's going to be walking down the street, be outside at events, all that, and see these babies, and it's going to hit her. It's going to hit her hard, knowing and having to live day to day, knowing that she can keep trying, but it's not going to happen. So I just hope the best for her, and hope that a miracle does happen in her favor. And I just wanted to go ahead and talk about that real quick, because there's miracles that happen. There's things that will surprise you, and things that will give you every reason to quit. But if you don't quit and you keep trying, boom, it could be yours. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace.